So during my Nijisanji editions, ooh, actually, correct me if I didn't. I might have already said this honestly. For what I for all I know, I might have already said this. But so during my Nijisanji editions, right? I when I got interviewed, they were like, "So, what sort of content do you want to bring to Nijisanji?" And I was like, "Well, I'm a pretty creative dude, right? I'm a pretty creative dude. So I was thinking, yeah, you know, I have some experience with some creative stuff, so maybe I will, you know, because at the time I knew for a fact that this was very popular. So I was like, yeah, maybe I'll do some, yeah, I'll be like Vox. I'll be like Vox and do some Vox ASMRs, you know. I'll put some story into it, you know. I'll do some solid ASMRs, no problem. And the thing is, just hear me out. The thing is, I knew there's three things I knew about Vox ASMRs. Number one, Vox is incredibly talented, great guy, absolutely incredible. Second thing is, I know for his ASMRs, he either writes a script or at the very least, you know, has something in mind while going through it. So he's a very creative person, very talented, because he's able to keep that narrative up for like a couple hours, right? Incredible. And third, he does that in ASMR form. So I was like, you know, that could be, I want to do something like that too. You know, I want to add some story into my ASMR. You know, maybe tell a story or something. Maybe I could roleplay as a person in a story. That'd be really cool. But the thing is, that's all I knew about it. The thing is, that's all I knew about it. So after the edition, after the interview, sorry, I decided to take a look at them. Because I was like, well, since I said it in the interview, I obviously need to, you know, like actually like look into what they are, maybe get some, because if this is what I'm gonna do, I better like take notes. And then I found out what it was. And all the power to him, all the power to him. I'm not sure if that's something I have the guts to do. And the problem is, after that, I got into Nijisanji. And then I got into Nijisanji. So, So yes, I'll definitely consider doing ASMR. I'll see what I can do. Oh my god, I should have done my homework before. I'm sorry, Vox. I should have watched through it first before I used your name. But I didn't think that was allowed on YouTube. Okay. I thought. See, when I saw the title, like the White Knight ASMR, stuff like that, you know? The White Knight roleplay ASMR, stuff like that. I was like, oh, maybe he's like, you know, acting like a hero. I'm like, I see my enemy. I must take them down. And something like that, you know? Be like, oh, that's some cool stuff. I know, you know, like maybe there's like a really sad ending too, but oh yeah, that's my little edition story. So yeah, if you want to get into Nijisanji, just flat out lie.